Hey there everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Today's episode we're going to be looking at progressing our invasion against Mordor. I say invasion, we're not officially invading them yet, but we're working on it. So I've spotted the Witch King of Angmar up here in the north. Not really sure what he's going to do. He's obviously going to head south, but I reckon he's probably going to combine forces here. It seems a bit silly to have two individual small forces like that walking around in the territory. Might as well group up into one big thing and go for either Osgiliath or Minas Tirith. Obviously, our garrisons are not the greatest at the moment. We have some retraining going on over here as well. Let's have a little look at. Well, Minas Tirith is going to need some kind of additional defense. So we've got 3 rangers here, so I might put some Blackroot Vale archers in Minas Ithil. Did I call it Minas Tirith? I have a feeling I called it Minas Tirith. I think I may have called it that, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Minas Ithil. Okay, so got a bit of a defense there. See, there's not really a huge amount I can do this turn because of our very small finance situation. Over here to the west, I'm going to be focusing on taking Tharagrundos, so I'm going to build up a force along here somewhere that I'm going to use. Being attacked up here by Enedwaith as well. Let's send back some riders in this direction. We're probably not gonna get there in time, but maybe we can cause a bit of a distraction. I don't know. See how that goes, I guess.
Your orders.
Right, turn 42 then. So we didn't get to distract them.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Take the settlement of Arachir, which is this place here, and there's a large Mordor force right there. That's not good. We got some new troops here now. So let's bring these guys up to Minas Ithil.
By your command.
We'll put the I'm going to take these 2 out. Back to Minas Tirith. I'll put these 3 in there. Sort that out in a second. Oh, actually, what can I recruit? I could recruit some fort units. They're not going to be the strongest units ever, but they might cause some discomfort to the armies of Mordor. Get an extra spy as well, I think. Right. Anulond. Right, let's start building up our forces. I didn't even build anything in Anulond, did I? Because I'm silly. Ooh. Yeah, we'll increase the armor. Longalen. I guess I could go for a spy in this area. It would be quite useful to have, so we'll get one of them. Gareth Ungol. Now we just need to focus on culture for you, so you can build one of those. And Enlond repaired its little wall as well. So what is this army made up of? I can see river swordsmen.
Yes.
Oh, 7 more people and we can upgrade Cerelond. And we also need to get the mines there. That'd be quite nice to have. Does any of these other places need a mine being built? We've got 1 being built at the moment. Oh, barracks. The Dalamroth, or the Amrothian barracks gets completed next turn. I think, you know, just Minas Tirith. I think that is the last mine I can build. I think everywhere else is pretty much set.
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, entirely cavalry.
I will not waste words on you.
5 turns until surrender. Do these guys have missiles? No. And neither do them. So I would have the missile advantage. They can't attack me either, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just sort of... Really, I'd just be sitting here doing nothing. My spearmen aren't exactly large in number. %35% culture. I guess I should really try and break out of here.
Quell this evil.
7 to 5. See if I fight this in real time, I might cause higher casualties than I need to. Yes, it's melee, skilled against mounts, reliable in deserts. Skilled against mounts, reliable in deserts. So they're all melee. There's no missiles involved here at all. Do I take the risk and auto-resolve? Do I fight it real time? What do I do? I guess I fight it real time. It's the power bar's not hugely in my favor. It's 7 to 5 strength ratio, but I reckon if I auto resolve it, I probably would win. But like I said, the power bar is not exactly completely in my favor.
Units, await my orders.
Have an arrow ready.
Oh, if only I could deploy outside and put some stakes here.
Be ready, archers.
So I'm going to deploy some stakes in the gateway, so if I have to retreat, at least I can have some stakes available. These guys are obviously going to run away.
Gondor militia. Gondor militia. Units, number 5. Units, number 5. Be ready, archers.
General, you can walk because of my own stakes. So they've spread themselves out. So I'm going to need to try and focus on one side. So I'll go for the left. So you need to try and make sure I use that missile advantage. Let's keep everyone grouped up. I really don't think this is going to go well. If I wait any longer, they're going to cause real problems for my defenders' numbers. Black Roots is still not in range yet. Edging my way slowly.
Be ready, archers. Fire at will. Archers standing by. Fire at will. Gondor militia. Men, Gondor militia. Militia. Guards.
Are you actually shooting, or...? Oh, you are. Okay, good. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, here we go.
Archers standing by. Ceasefire. The arrow ready. Ceasefire. Win the swarm.
Get back behind this. Behind the spears. Run. No, my archers. Oh, no. Oh, my Black Root Veils just got absolutely decimated there. Oh my god, I'm down to 27. Oh. Oh, my poor Black Roots. Oh my god. What the hell? It's already gone terribly, terribly wrong. Look at that. Oh no. Hell no.
There is no victory here today.
I'll get some reinforcements there. Should have just bloody auto-resolved it. Probably would have been better, more successful. We got 5 turns left, so I can get some reinforcements, so that's fine. Right, merge you. Let's not build that. Let's get some extra spears, and we'll go and... Oh, prisoners. Was that prisoners executed? Oh, you bastards.
I will not waste words on you.
Oh, my days. That was such a stupid idea. Ah. Right. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Get some reinforcements from Osgiliath. We've got 5 turns. Plenty of time. Actually, I've got some spearmen in Western Osgiliath.
By your command.
That's fine. The more spearmen, the better. Okay, so let's forget about that. Let's move on to turn 43. Nothing happened. Let's just carry on. No one saw anything. Do you understand? So as I predicted, the Witch Kings just grouped up a load of troops together. See, is I can't reduce Cirith Ungol's garrison. Breeze under siege because of that army there by Captain Ugbag. So I can't reduce Cirith Ungol's garrison. I need those troops there to defend. So Minas Ithil is more or less on its own at this stage, unless I can get some extra troops there. So I might have to send. I did recruit some troops here, so I might have to send these guys back to Minas Tirith. And then there's that guy there as well. Put you there. I have 2 archers there now.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's put my diplomat next to the Witch King. Let's see what he's got. My diplomat has turned into a spy. He's a multi-skilled agent. Pretty standard troops. The Loki Gamperin will cause a little bit of a problem, but otherwise nothing hugely substantial. Chicken farming in Eastern Osgiliath. That. Excuse me. This is something I've mentioned that I was going to try and do, was to get loads of heavy units over here recruited to send eastwards. So we'll do that instead of building stuff. Actually, pillar gear. You can have a leather worker. Tarnos has its barracks, so we can get some Dol Amroth squires now. When we have the money, I mean.
Be gone.
Right. They have a battering ram. Let's send Hurlwin and his cavalry northwards. Maybe we can, if they try and hold the siege for another turn, we can get there and disrupt them a little bit. So, 4 turns, that's fine. I just want to see what the Witch King does before I empty Eastern Osgiliath's garrison. Or Eastern Osgiliath's garrison. Well, I could take a couple of units across from Henneth and Noon.
Have a taste of my blade.
I have no archers in Eastern Osgiliath, I've just realised.
Yes.
Screw it, I'll send these 2 down.
As you wish.
Ready your weapons.
Captain of Gondor. Let us set up camp here.
Go, Boromir. I changed my mind. I wasn't going to wait. I'm sure Mordor is probably going to try and attack Osgiliath. Either that or he's going to try and attack... Oh, they're actually attacking us now. We've got 2 river spearmen, 1 river swordsman. There's no missile capabilities for any of these 3 units. I've got shield wall formations for my spearmen. I got my archers, so...
We bring the battle to
we should be able to cause a fair bit of damage here. Okay.
Units, await my orders. Archers standing by. Ceasefire.
Can I please deploy my archers over here somewhere? Okay, there we go. Right, militia, sit in the town centre for me. Thank you, spearmen.
Gondor militia. Units. Gondor militia. Onward, onward.
So what I might do is I might hang back with my spearmen, basically block this up. Block this path up with my spears. Keep one spearman back here in case they try and flank round. Right, archers. Form up there. You spears. Let's try and entice them down this path. So if I leave a bit of a gap here between the gateway and the town centre. The only problem is if they go around the other way. There are 3 enemy units after all in this army. That's why I'm relying quite a bit on my archers here. So let's aim for the swordsman. This thing's there right in the middle of everything. We should get a good number of kills here, I think. A few of the arrows are hitting the wall.
We're under attack! The enemy are battering down the gates! Gondor militia! Militia!
Halt!
Stop walking around. Come on. Form up properly.
We're under attack!
Right, what I might do is I might run my archers around to the back out the way. Make them look like no threat. Hopefully the AI will just focus on running down this middle. I can bring my archers around to the side and we can hit them in the flanks.
Enemy ram has breached the gates!
Cause some considerable missile damage, hopefully. Assuming my archers can run away quick enough. So I've done 3% of damage outside.
The walls are no
They're
longer
coming down the middle.
ours. The enemy have taken them.
I hope.
Units, march!
So far, so good. Alright. My other spear unit. Let's move you up. Yep, looks like they're pretty much going all down the middle. In fact, they all have. Okay, great. So, archers. Time to bring you around here. Spears can hold for the moment. They're fine. Defeat seems certain. Well, they'll hold for a while. They'll hold for a while. Good thing I actually recruited that second unit of spears at that point. Aim for the swordsman there. Hopefully we can get... And obviously we're in direct line of sight. There's nothing to shoot over. Apart from this little wall, but... That. So we... Hopefully... we get some good kills here. Well, I'm not really hitting them in the sides, am I? I'm kind of... maybe my spearmen are a bit too far forward. Well, they have walked forward a bit by the looks of things. Let's hold fire here then, because I might need the enemy to move forward a bit further. I killed 10%. That's not good.
Archers at the ready!
Attack!
A few more kills along there. What we really need is the enemy captain to be killed all of a sudden. might have to wait until they breach my first line of spears, hit my second one, and move forward so that I can bring my archers round to the back here. Shoot them in the back. So it doesn't look like the side is doing as much damage as I had hoped. This territorial guardsman unit's completely surrounded now. Let's do another volley. A few kills there. I'm not convinced I'm going to win this one.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Got them up to 18%.
Gondor militia.
At least we're going to tire them out though with this first engagement. I'm losing like 1 man a second in that unit. So now we don't get more ammunition for the militia. Right, Archer militia, let's move you around there.
Gondor militia.
Guardsmen are still holding, surprisingly. Oh. One of the enemy units has pushed forwards past my line. Well, I guess I'm going to have to just run around behind them now. Oh, I almost had a tower shooting at the enemy as well. So once I run out of ammunition for my archers, I can shoot them now. Haha. Go towers.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Here we go. This is where it's going to be. This is what I should have done at the start, but I thought the side was going to be a good idea because it'd be nice and straight away from the enemy, but I was kind of shooting them in their front side, so this sort of angle this way, so I think I was still hitting some of their shields. So that's why I wasn't doing as much damage as I had hoped. What I'll have to do is just leave my archers here to let the towers shoot the enemy a bit. While my spears hold the line, and my archers can run down anything that tries to rout. Alright, that's my archers out of ammo. They're little short swords. Look more like a gladius, don't they? In fact, they look like they are gladius swords. Gladii? Gladiuses? I don't know. What would be the Latin plural for a gladius? I don't know. Right, Captain, you can push forward actually, seeing as you're not really being involved. I'm not going to get him involved if I can help it, but... So we're actually pushing the enemy back now. Towers are doing the job. So what I'll do at the end of the turn flip is I'll probably retrain my guardsmen. I'll probably put the militia cavalry that I've got heading that way into the town. I'll bring Herluin and his Pinathgelin cavalry back to my other place, whose name I keep forgetting. Ready to go against Thorogrondost in an attack later on. I'm surprised Mordor hasn't made any actual moves yet.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There's my captain. When it's triple speed, the archers look kind of funny. Look at that. It's like they're bobbing to a beat. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Alright, come on. Keep pushing. 27% for 61. Now my captain gets to see firsthand the sacrifice that his men have made in this battle so far. The enemy captain. I reckon there's going to be a rout here in a second. There we go. Archers, push forward. Cut them down. Get me some prisoners. Lost a few men surging forward, but oh, I managed to get all of them. Nice. Look at that.
Utterly vanquished.
Held them right in that bottleneck.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
142 I lost there. Every single one of the Enedwaith clansmen got killed. Okay, so casualty sustained, territorial guardsmen, 146 were replenished. 2 archer militia and 25 territorial guardsmen, neither of them were replenished. Kills, archer militia got the most, 113, 93, 72, 0, because I didn't commit my captain at all. And the archers got the most prisoners as well, running into the back of the enemy troops there at the end. All in all, not a bad victory. My spearmen did the job. I'm glad I actually recruited them. I kind of recruited them out of fear of some kind of attack from the north. I wasn't expecting a 3-unit clan of Enedwaith army, and seeing the damage that just 3 units can do, to be honest, is giving me more incentive to recruit some more troops and actually occupy those 2 forts as well to the north of Cirith Yrwen. Maybe a very good idea to capture those. I have one from earlier exploits. There's some more troops coming in. Okay, so Mordor have gone for Minas Ithil, and they're going for Cirith Ungol. They're going for Cirith Ungol. So they're going for a pincer move, a 2-pronged attack.
Cowards!
See if we can hold. Probably, now that I think back on it, probably would have been a good idea to send my 29 Fountain Guard to Minas Ithil. Shove them in the gateway in the second on the inner wall. Probably would have been able to hold for ages. I can actually retrain them. Does that mean I can't recruit them? But the turns must be. So there's 8 turns left until I can get a full unit. But I must have enough men available to retrain the one that I've got. So I will do that. I'll retrain one of my bodyguards as well. Construction complete at Galen. Let's get some spies there. And we'll actually get a blacksmith. And I kind of feel like I should send maybe some of these troops north to one of the forts. I might send these 3. Might pick up some. Nah, I'll just send these 3. We'll go that way. Recruit a fresh archer. Gareth Ungol, Minas Ithil, both under siege. Retinue expansions all around.
By your command.
2 units in that one.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Forward. Onward.
Just light up the little
Let us
mountain
set up
pass.
camp here.
Realize I didn't have anything. So my force here is pretty much ready to move against Thara-Grondost. With that spy, probably a couple of turns before I can even get to this region. So, but at least I can. Yes, let's upgrade Serelond. At least I can spy out this area in case anything comes down from the north. I nearly said from the south, and that would have been wrong. Ah, they've broken their siege. Lovely. That is excellent news for me. What is that? The Varag faction leader. Right. I'm going to take you 2 out. I'll put you 3 in.
Ready your weapons.
Take you guys. How far can you go? You can't go up to the fort. That's fine. Whereas I can, so suck it. Keep hold of the 23 Blackroot Vale archers. At least I can recruit. Oh, sorry. At least I can deploy stakes with those 23. So I've got my clansmen. One more turn for those Blackroot Vales. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Stopping here, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Do I have a mission? Oh, just the settlement one.
As you wish. Without question.
I
Stopping
don't
here.
know if I've spoken to the elves yet, so we'll head that way.
Your corpse will be thrown to the...
My lord. My lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Thankfully,
I'm gonna
neither of these
stick
armies
you.
have Ologai. Otherwise, I'd be really screwed. Gold level armor for my Fort Axeman. That's interesting. I've got 2 archers. I've got a lot of heavies in this defending army. I say I've got a lot of heavies, but Angbor the Fearless. I wonder if they'll both attack me at the same time. That's not something I'd thought about. Well, if that faction leader attacks me at Osterthil, that won't be a big problem because they've got...
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Thank you. They've got step archers, which means that they can use siege equipment, which means the AI is more likely to actually attack me, rather than me trying to sally forth and failing miserably. But that's also fine because that means that obviously the faction leader's a cavalry unit. I have 23 Blackroot Vale archers left, so I can put them into, or get them to deploy stakes, and that should be good enough to defend Osterthil. Alright, turn 45. Let's see if Mordor attacks. I'm not going to be able to carry on another battle for this episode, but at least we get to see what move they make, if any. So Enedwaith attacking Cirith Hurlwyn. Okay, not too bad. I think it's only 2 units there.
My lord, we're besieged.
And the first one is at Minas Ithil. We're outnumbered a little under 3 to 1. Oh, his units are actually damaged. He's got some damage stuff in there. 22 archers, 18 orc bands, 6 Southron lancers. So that cavalry unit's more or less, you know, doesn't really do anything. So the stakes I deploy with either of my 2 archers is going to be mostly focusing against the Witch King. So I might try and hold the inner wall and deploy the stakes in like a 2-level setup. So one right up against the front gate and another one in between the front and the inner wall, and basically have like 2 levels. So if any cavalry makes it through the first one, they'll hit the second one straight afterwards. At least that way they'll be more likely to take out all of their cavalry rather than having any of them survive and doing some damage. And then I can just focus on the Uruks. I think that might be a good idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be interested to see what you say. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And join me next episode for what could potentially be a double whammy against Mordor.